Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'm starting this vlog a little later in the afternoon. Why I decided to vlog is that I received my Costco order from Costco within like 4 hours. I ordered it in the morning and I received it. And I thought I'll share with you what all I got, as well as some of the items I like to prepare when I get things in bulk. Because in Costco you get dates in bulk and some like spinach and what all I like to do with those items. So I thought it will be helpful for you as well, and some of the recipes that I wanted to share with you as well will be included as a part of this video. Everything Costco related items, but it's nothing that you find only in Costco. Even if you are in a different country and you're worried about not being able to make, that's not the case. You have very common ingredients that we are using here. The only thing is that from Costco it's a lot more cheaper here to buy, and these are the things that I like to buy from Costco whenever I order from there. So without any further delay, let's get started with what all I got, and then we will get further into some of the fun recipes that you can make for your friends when they come home as well as for your kids. So let's get started. Okay, let's start with these apples. We have a dozen of those, the Fuji apples, and then maple syrup. I always get this from Costco, the Kirkland brand. Definitely this is way cheaper than what we get from the other stores. And then we have dates. I love them. Big box of spinach. So I'll share with you what I do with all these when I get them. And then walnuts, egg, the stone fired naan, sharp cheddar cheese. These are all slices which you can actually freeze the rest of it if you're not planning to use very soon. That's what I like to do. And then I have the almond butter, Costco mangoes, and this is the whole grain bread, the Dave's killer bread, but that is one of the best brands that I have found in Costco. And then also I have these roasted sesame seeds, the white sesame seeds. I usually get the roasted one from here. I like to prepare tahini with this. I'll show you how I do that, but it's very easy with this already roasted ones. And then we have banana and their milk and the frozen shrimp. So I already washed these spinach leaves, and now what I'm going to do is, if I keep it as such, mostly it will get spoiled. So sometimes I puree it as I had shown it in another video and then use it as such. So what I do is I pack it into these bags and then freeze it as such, and the whole thing will be used at one time itself when I make smoothie for both the kids together. So what usually happens when we get things in bulk, especially produce, what happens is the initial part and all we'll use it, but at the end of it, it starts to get a little slimy, and then we'll end up throwing it. So that's why I like to freeze and keep it. And nowadays we're making this smoothie for kids. But it's a smoothie that you don't have to get worried about the kids noticing the taste or anything. It's a very mild tasting smoothie, and they'll not be able to taste the raw spinach or anything. It's something that I started giving the kids together. Both Adi and Anjali, both of them have it, and they're having since the past, like they're having at least thrice in a week. So when I got the spinach, definitely I'll be using this to freeze it and use it for the smoothie. So if you're interested in knowing the smoothie recipe, definitely I'll share it. And I think it could be used as a weight gain smoothie recipe instead of the milk that they have in the evening. That is how I have started giving this. So let me know if you're interested in knowing that. But the rest of the spinach, what we will do is I just keep it as such and prepare other things like palak paneer and things like that for the coming week. So that is all about spinach. So if I'm keeping in these packets, what happens is I use the whole thing in one go. So that way you don't have to defrost everything. That is the reason why I'm doing it in these individual packets. So as a child, I have never been a fan of peanut butter. So after coming here to the US, and then when the kids started having these peanut butter jelly sandwiches and all, I had a taste of that and I was getting used to that taste. Then I tasted almond butter. After that, I didn't quite like it. Then I learned about the nutritional benefits of almond butter, and it's costly as well, right? It's costlier than peanut butter. Of course, almonds are more costly than peanuts. So of course it will be costlier, and then I didn't like the taste. After that I had this particular brand, it's called Marnata's brand of almond butter, and it was very very tasty. That's the reason why I started having almond butter, and after that all the brands started tasting better for me. I don't know why, but then I stuck to this brand because it's much less costlier in Costco. Less costlier in Costco. So this goes to the pantry. And then cheese also, I'll take half of it. It comes in two divisions like this. So I'll take the whole one part of it and transfer to the freezer. Otherwise it will get spoiled. So, and this one I'll keep it in the fridge itself. So when I initially came here to the US, I used to buy a lot of bars, the energy bars and nutrition bars, mostly from Costco because they have this 24 pack ones. But then later on I realized that we could easily make that at home, and we can actually control the ingredients that go inside that. So I started making them, and recently I have been making these date bars. They're so yummy, and I'm out of dates actually, and that is why I'm happy to receive it so that I can make my next batch. And it's very very easy to prepare. I'll show you how I do that. Very simple ingredients, and you can keep it ahead, make it ahead of time and keep it for weeks together. And I usually have it before running in the treadmill downstairs, and it gives me an instant energy that I need. And the kids also usually have it as a snack, evening snack or morning snack, whatever. I'm not concerned when they have it, but it's a great energy bar recipe that I am excited to share with you. So I'll keep some water for boiling. That's about 1 cup of water there, and we'll add in 2 cups of dates and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. So within those 10 minutes, I just kept the pan for preheating at 375 degree Fahrenheit. Also, the ingredients that we require for this bar are 2 cups oats, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of flour, half cup of butter, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, and half teaspoon baking soda. Mix it all together. Then add in the butter. Everything will be slightly moist, and that's what we want. So we have taken the preheated pan out, and then we will just add this, half of this as a layer at the bottom. These dates have also cooked well, and then we will just mash it or grind it if required. Now apply a layer of dates onto the first layer of oats, and then we'll add in the last layer over the top. And then bake it in the oven for about 10 minutes. Okay, so I showed you these sesame seeds, right? So I have the black sesame seeds. Of course, that is more healthier, but I like to prepare tahini with this roasted white sesame seeds. And actually, since they're already roasted, we can quickly prepare it. So whenever the task that we're doing is very easy, we tend to do it more often, and we do it more sincerely. So that is why you should mostly give yourself easy task when you're going the healthy route. So that way we'll have more reasons as well as more chance of following it. So all that I do is about 1 cup of sesame seeds and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Into that, slowly add oil little by little and keep grinding it. And it's as simple as that. And you can keep it in the refrigerator for about 1 month or so without getting spoiled, and you can use it in so many items. Like I use it for salads, I'm using it even for the drink that I mentioned earlier for the kids, even for that. So we quickly go through that, and then I'll make the next batch after that. So definitely try this out. Okay, so we took this out of the oven and we'll let it cool down, and then I'll cut it into bars. So now what I'm planning to make is a salad, mango salad. So I actually had the salad long before, initially in a friend's place, and this is actually her recipe. We actually went there during the summer, and that time the mangoes were so tasty, and her salad was one of the best mango salads I've ever had. I don't think I've actually had a mango salad, but after that I started preparing this very often in our house, and I thought it will be a good one to share with you as well. I know mango season is going, but as much as possible, whenever we get mangoes from Costco, I usually make this. Let's have a look at the ingredients and quickly prepare it. It's very simple but so tasty, even kids would enjoy it. So some green leaves that we have, that's a spring mix, and then we have 1.5 sliced, like long sliced mango, which we'll add in, and then we have half bell pepper here, green bell pepper. You can have red ones also. She actually had the red ones in hers. Anything would do, whatever you have at hand. And then some cilantro. This red chili is from my patio. It's so spicy, but it makes the salad colorful, so I'm adding that, and of course a little bit of spice. And then some cashews, roasted cashews. This is actually from Costco, which I have already at home. So you can add peanuts also. If you don't want to add cashews, you can add peanuts also. And then let's make the dressing. So for the dressing, I'm using some maple syrup. It's about 1 teaspoon, and 1 tablespoon oil. That's the sesame oil here, and 1 tablespoon soy sauce. We'll add in some pepper. Finally, we'll add in the dressing. This is such an amazing salad to have. You'll keep having more of this if you start with such salads. So even with kids, I feel that when they are used to such easy, tasty and like sweet and mild salads, they'll get used to that taste, and then they will enjoy more variety of salads. So let's taste this. The cashew and the mango together, oh my god, it's so delicious. It's so good.
So I just woke up from my little sleep, and me and my sister are drinking milk, and my mom is going to do a stopwatch to see how many seconds I can drink this. Ready, steady, go.
Sorry, 17 seconds.
Yes.
Anjali, do you want to try?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Ready, steady, go. Wow, 59 seconds. Good job, Anjali.
Good job, Anjali. I think we're going to have pizza right now. And today is the evening right now. We already drank our milk. And now my mom is cooking something over there. Yeah. And I am helping her too. And yeah. That's what we are doing right now. My mom is cutting like onion or something. I think she's doing onion, but I'm not sure. Really, that's all what I want to say.
So I'm planning to make some naan pizza from here. Anjali, you want to help?
Yes.
So we'll just spray it. Okay.
It looks like a 2-3.
2 what?
2-3.
Next, let's keep these naans.
Yeah, naan.
How many do we need?
Maybe like 2 or 3 or something.
We'll have 4, 1 for each person, okay? And then we have some pizza sauce.
Ready with the pizza sauce.
Okay, let's add in some paneer.
Okay, let me put it. Here, put it on. Mom, put it in.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes.
Bell pepper. Let's take some and put it on. Cheese time, ready for today.
Okay, let's put in some cheese.
Okay.
Only on the pizza, okay? Spring onion.
Thank you.
I usually keep it inside for 10 or 12 minutes.
If you like this video, subscribe, give a thumbs up to it, and until my next video, bye!
Bye!
Very good, and you'll have to try this recipe out.